Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the Black Isis Tarot channel with yours truly, the goddess Isis. So today I'm going to be switching up a little bit. So I'm going to be doing my yearly prediction of 2026 for my fire signs, starting it on off. I'm kicking it off for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So shout out if you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, big three. So I pre-shuffled because this is a lot. So the first four cards that I'm going to go ahead and go on out, this is for the months following January to April. So this is just the predictions for January to April for my first row, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So some of you guys, between January to April, some of you guys are going to be like finding like, this is like, is this a page or a knight? This is the page of cups. So some of you guys are finna like be dating someone new. It could be like you're finna have like some new fresh outlook on a relationship, love. Some of you guys for 2026, you're gonna be discovering like a new creative outlet. You may get more, I would say 2026 for my fire signs, how it's starting on off, is that you're gonna be tapping more into your inner child. Like you're finna be tapping more to your inner child, if that makes sense. You're finna be going within and tapping within to your inner child. I feel like somebody's gonna make like some cute little emotional offer towards you. I do see like a new love interest as well. Like someone, you may be dating or courting someone that's younger than you. And they could be in their 20s because this is a page. So this is someone that is sweet, nice, they have a way with words. This is someone that you're going to have like good, incredible chemistry with. And this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I am leaning towards like the Cancer side. I don't know why. But they may be younger than you, or they may just have a young spirit. Like someone's going to come in and give you like some emotional offer for 2026. Someone's going to come in and make you feel good, because fire signs, you was at a point of like boredom. You wasn't happy with your love life. You was disillusioned and stuff as well, is what I'm seeing, if that makes sense. So I do see like you getting more into creative endeavors and nurturing your inner child. I wouldn't be surprised. This person too is going to be into the creative field of arts. They may do something within arts, music. They may be an artist or something like that. This stuff as well. This person is meant to bring you out the Four of Cups because you was feeling bored for a long time, if that makes sense. You was feeling bored for a long time. So a new love interest is coming for 2026 for the months of January to April. Is when I'm seeing they're going to be younger than you, and this is incredible water sign energy. Next card that I got was the Eight of Pentacles. And I see with the Four of Cups, like some of you guys may also be going within and like getting more focused on your work. I see 2026 is going to be a year for you guys to kind of go within. You may disconnect yourself from people. It may seem like you're discontent, bored. I feel like you're going to kind of go within at the same time and get more focus on your bag and yourself, fire signs. I feel like you're going to be cultivating like some prosperity. Some of you guys could be working on school, a trade, taking up an extra job, working hard on a new position. You're going to get more dedicated to your career. And you're going to start to gain more financial independence. Like fire signs, I see you receiving more financial rewards because you're about to start tapping in more. And I also feel like with this Page of Cups, it can represent a new love. But I feel like, too, you're going to start getting into something creative. Like, you're going to nurture your inner child because it was a point where you're bored. But it's something where, like, you're going to do something creative that's going to bring you in some money. I don't know why. I feel like some of you guys may get into cooking because this is a person on the card that's cooking. I also see that you may meet this person, this new love, by nurturing your talents. This person may even be supportive of you. So I see the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to try to cultivate your new talents. But I thought also it is going to be some conflict at your workplace. It's going to be competition. Like whatever you're going to try to do or feel, I see some competition with the Five of Wands. Conflicts with a partner, feelings of boredom, frustration. I feel like it's going to be some competition and disputes over money is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting for the months between January to April. I see a new love. And I see you guys getting more further into your career, even though it may be competition. I see that it may also be between the months of January to April 2026. I don't know why. I feel like I said, I feel like some of you guys are going to be dating someone with a significant age difference. Because we got Saturn and Libra. And it could be someone who's older, someone who's married. You may be the older person. But it's someone that's going to come in. But this may be an age difference as well. But I also see like Saturn and Libra and then Jupiter and Cancer. I see like it may be some type of, you guys may be in a process, or it may come out with some speculation of paperwork If that makes sense, this could even be inheritance. This is something with the law. Someone that's in your family. This could be something with arbitrary, a will, and it's speculation because Cancer deals with family. So this may be something that's going on in your family that you may be hearing about within the months of January to April. This could be on your maternal side. This could be dealing with even like you may be going through the process of 2026 of like even receiving some type of share or inheritance with a family business. And this is Jupiter in Cancer, which also deals with luck and food. So it may be like some of you guys may also be like receiving and getting some type of clarification, some type of share, or even owning a family business is what I'm seeing. And that's kind of why I feel like it's why confrontation may be there and stuff as well. And I feel like Mars, the next card I got is like whatever is going on, you will be achieving it. But I feel like Mars in Aquarius, and the last card was the Sun in Capricorn. I feel like also too, it may be some speculation. And some of you guys may be like rebelling against authorities. Maybe something with law, higher ups in your job, if that makes sense. That's why I feel like it's something with some of you guys' job that you may be going through, where like they may want you to work a certain type of way, maybe too much competition. You may have issues with how to work with people on your job. You may want to just work on your own. This may be 2026 may be the year where you may want to take a break and start like elevating yourself. I feel like with this 8 of Pentacles energy here, fire signs, I don't know why I'm just getting this maybe for my competitive ass Leos. You're gonna like get into a point of like something at your job. Some of you guys may be working on a project with someone, but you may not like how it's going on your job. And it's going to like further push you to cultivate your own gifts is what I'm seeing for 2026. I see that you're not going to be pleased on how they want you to work together as a group. You're going to want to do your own thing. That's why the confrontation and stuff is there. And in the end, if you stick to it and stuff, you're going to be successful. I feel like whatever you're trying to build or work on or cultivating, it's some type of talent, some type of gift you have, fire signs, is going to work on out. The thing is this, you're going to have to like stand strong in your gift and whatever it is that you want to do. Because I feel like you're going to have success, fire signs, in this with this 8 of Pentacles energy. But I feel like it's just going to require you to go against the grain. But if like, don't let nobody tell you different. You get where I'm coming from. Don't let nobody tell you different about this idea that you got is what I'm seeing. So that's what's going on for the first couple of months from between January to April for my fire signs. So let's just get into the second house. So this is from May to September. This second row right here. I see the Empress. I see some of you guys are going to be coming into abundance. Some of you guys, with the Empress and the Four of Swords, I don't know why. I just see some of you guys may be working from home. Y'all may get in a better position. That's why I feel like you, like, man, whatever's going on at work, you're going to end up working solo dolo, fire signs. But with this Empress and this Four of Swords, I feel like you're going to be at a point where you're going to be in an abundant state. You're going to have nice things. This is coming into like May to September. So this is kind of coming into the summer and near the middle of the year is where I see this happening for you guys. Well, you're going to be in a better position where you can honestly be working from home. You're going to be spending a little more time alone, taking a break. Some of you guys may be in a position to take care of yourself. I see you guys like going on some type of vacation or staying to yourself for solitude. Some of you guys could also have some fertility energy. It may be someone who may be pregnant or maybe a child, may be conceived between the months of May to September, or you may find out that you are expecting. So be aware for that. Don't say Isis didn't warn you first. But I'm saying that you're going to get in a place where you're going to be finally self-sufficient to be able to manage something at home. And the next card that I got was Abundance, which was the Queen of Pentacles. A skilled business person, a mentor. Some of you guys, yeah, you're gonna be more responsible for money management. I don't know why, I just see you guys going more in business for yourself, fire signs. And the last card I got was Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this energy all screams abundance. This all screams being self-made. Like, I see you guys coming in the middle of the year, May to September, where you're gonna have your own. You may be able to work more from at home. You're gonna be more in a comfortable position. And I see you guys getting the fruits of your labor. Like, you're going to get rewarded in this time. I see career success, purchasing some property, having your own, getting more in tune with nature. Some of you guys may be working more with nature, starting something of like your own with a garden and stuff as well. Maybe working and helping animals. I see you guys like in the middle of the year between May to September going away on vacation. This is all giving vacation. 9, Saturn and Sagittarius, a pause. That's why this Four of Swords is here. Like, you're going to be having like some type of pause. You're going to end up like in a space where you have to take care of yourself. And you're going to like go on a vacation. I see vacation time. If it's not vacation time, then it's like a time of like being alone and finding peace. But how this is looking, I do definitely see travel for my fire signs, because the next card I got was Jupiter in Sagittarius. This is heavy Sagittarius energy. So some of my Sagittarius may be out here traveling. It may be some traveling going on for my Sagittarius is coming soon. And I see that you may even be meeting someone during travel. Because I got Venus and Taurus. Like some of you guys may meet a Taurus as you're traveling. They may spark inspiration. Like I see you guys meeting someone that is very much abundant, a Taurus, or this may have Taurus energy, and they're gonna like spend on you and give you some gifts. This could be like a new person, a new love, but this is someone who's gonna be very much handsome, into aesthetics, and they're gonna make you feel very much dreamy and inspirational. So that is for my second half of the year, middle of the year, from May to September. So let's get into it for my fire signs. So this is from the end of the year, from October all the way to December for 2026. So I see the moon is here. I see that you guys are going to kind of like have like some conflict or doubts about something. Like you're going to be uncertain, if that makes sense. Like you're going to be uncertain. I feel like, let me just clarify the moon though. Why is the moon here for my fire signs? Where's the moon here? Why is the moon here? Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay, so some of you guys are gonna be on the brink of like walking away from something. Page of Pentacles, like you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna like steady, like save and get yourself into a position where I feel like you're going to be working, but it may not be what you think it is for some of my fire signs, and you're going to end up kind of leaving it. You're going to be in your head about leaving a situation that's not going to be fulfilling. You're going to be walking away from something, fire signs, from October to December. This is near the end of the year of 2026, and it's going to make you gain more insight. But I feel like you're just going to be scared. And I feel like something new is going to be coming your way. It could be another romance. It could be something. I feel like you may be walking away from a current romance and coming into something new. It could be a new romance. But I feel like a surge of creativity. Like you're going to be walking away from something and stepping into like new blessings. Like I see by the end of the year is where things are going to truly get stable, where you may finally get your wish, if that makes sense. You're going to be receiving some good news about finances, because you're going to have to walk away from like a bad cycle. You're going to receive good news because it's going to be a bad cycle. You're going to receive some good news because it's going to be too much of a bad cycle of stress. You're going to get blessed near 2026. I see 2026 being a year where you're going to get blessed because you went through so much defeat. It could have been a breakup. I don't know why I'm just seeing that it could be some type of breakup or ending with another fire sign too for 2026. Like this could be a Leo Sagittarius energy. It could be an Aries, but I'm getting strongly Leo Sagittarius. I see that you're going to be walking away from someone, fire signs. You're going to be walking away from somebody else. You're going to be choosing yourself. You're going to be walking away from heartbreak, dysfunction, and you're going to be leaving alone that fire sign man. Because this person right here, fire signs, is like he's arrogant, he's bossy, he has control issues, he's impulsive. He doesn't know how to take control of finances, and you're going to get tired of that shit and kind of move on from someone. If that makes sense. Next cards I got was like, yeah, it's going to be some type of argument. It's going to be some type of argument with Mars and Cancer. This could be someone you have a child with. This could be someone in your family. And it's going to be about control. Jupiter and Capricorn, about how they can get themselves in like a better position. Someone's going to come to you with an argument. This is, like I said, between the months of October to December 2026. And it's going to be like some type of argument. And you're going to leave. Someone's going to have to end up leaving and choosing themselves with Mars and Pisces. You're going to have to move because this person, I don't know why I thought this person may even be putting you in danger. If that makes sense. Like it may be something that come on out. That's why the moon is there, because it's like this person automatically is not safe. And I feel like you know it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. But this person's not safe. So you're going to be arguing with them. It's going to be some type of argument. And you're going to have to kind of like choose yourself. Like you're going to end up having to escape from a situation because you have no choice. It may be too much going on. Moon and Capricorn is you may have to start anew, get some resources, get into like social work or help. So that is what I'm getting for my 2026 for my fire signs. And I'm going to do the overall energy. Alright, so this is just the theme of 2026. Well, what is 2026 going to teach my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is 2026? What is the overall energy and lesson for my fire signs? what is the overall energy? What overall energy does 2026 have? I see discipline. 2026 shows for you is going to be some discipline. What else? I see growth. Oh, I just said that. And I see like you're going to be releasing some doubt, if that makes sense. So I see discipline, growth, and releasing doubt. That's what I'm just getting. Like you're gonna, let me just go ahead and read the energy that I'm seeing. So discipline. So I feel like 2026 for my fire sign is gonna be all about getting it in order. That's why I say a lot of you guys are gonna be working from home. Like you're not, it's gonna be too much. You're gonna still achieve great things. Discipline. I could accomplish what I set my mind to. So Spirit is saying your spirit has a goal, but it also has chosen to incarnate in a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as a birthright. It is time to remind yourself that your soul has come back to this planet to learn. And in fire signs, I'm just saying 2026 is going to be a great opportunity for you to reevaluate your priorities and go about daily tasks with a new system. Like, I see discipline for fire signs is you guys, 2026 is going to be a year of discipline, and I feel like it's going to be a year of growth. That's why the card says I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Fire signs, it's time for you to start getting more discipline on your habits and routines. 2026 is going to force some of you guys to eliminate old habits. Like you're going to have no choice. And it's going to push you to grow more as an individual. I see that the first couple of months, first 4 months of 2026 may be challenging, but it's only meant to push your growth right now. I want to expand my consciousness. It's meant to push your consciousness and your awareness. It's like some of you guys need that right now. So I'm going to read the growth card is what I'm seeing. All right. Because 2026 is this when it comes to my fire signs. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. And it's basically saying you're going to be constantly presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. Take the time to be aware of your beautiful wisdom that has been laid before you and acknowledge these gifts. The constant chatter and divergence on earth can distract you from signposts that Spirit has left on your path. I feel like I said, you're gonna get pushed to be more disciplined, and it's gonna make you see things in a different type of way. Fire signs, like it's gonna push your awareness in a different type of way, where you're gonna be forced to be disciplined to get more results. I feel like it's gonna be challenging, but I feel like with 2026, with discipline and growth, it's gonna push you to be more stronger, and it's gonna finally get you to release doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So let's get into that. Alright, everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will not resonate with your soul, and some of it will. There are signposts that guide you to your correct path. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. I feel like you're going to be pushed to grow more, fire signs. Let me see, what's the overall energy? Purpose. Exactly. I feel like fire signs, you're going to get pushed to be more disciplined. And you're only going to get pushed to get more disciplined to grow as an individual. I feel like fire signs, a lot of you guys want a lot of things in your life, but I feel like you guys lack the proper discipline. And you're not really, because you don't have discipline, you're not really growing. I feel like this year, some of you guys were stagnant and you're getting tired of it. 2026 is going to push you to start having more discipline, that you can accomplish what you set your mind to. And it's going to make you grow in different ways that you don't know. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking more to like my Leo and Sagittarius is when I say this. And you're going to release the need to know all the answers. You're not going to, Spirit is saying that life is all about growing. And as you grow, you're going to release the doubt. Because as you grow and as you continue to go along your journey, it's where you're going to see the answers, not just from making it through your destination. Some of you guys are too impulsive and just I want to make the money. I want to get the job. I want to get the car, and not really enjoying the process. Some of you guys have not even been able to honor the process of discipline. And that's hindering your growth. And overall, everything that you're going through, just remember this, fire signs, is going to put you more closer in your purpose. I know what I am here to do. I feel like 2026 is going to be a year to challenge you guys, but it's meant to make you grow. And the more that you're going to be growing, I feel like 2026 is going to be a year for you to get more into your purpose. Peace.